In this video, I'm going to review the performance of the option trade alerts that we recently sent here at Stock Market Guides. This is specifically going to review the option trade alerts that we sent in June 2025. And our option picks are a part of our option trading service. So our option trading service gives users access to all of our option picks, and then they can be alerted each time we have a new option pick, either by email or text. And it also gives users access to our option scanner, which is our proprietary scanner that's constantly looking for trade setups that have a back-tested edge. This right here summarizes the performance of our 1 week option trade alerts in the month of June 2025. So these 1 week trades, they're designed to last up to a week. We indicate a profit target and a time limit, and whichever occurs first is what causes the trade to be completed. And overall, this was the performance: 30 wins, 15 losses. And you can see here the average return per trade was 10.04%. Keep in mind that these trades only last about a week or less. And so if you were to take that over the course of an entire year at this rate of earnings, it would annualize out to 522%. And that's obviously a sensational number. We had a very strong month. Not every month is like that, though. And so it's not like every month, if you sign up for the service and follow along with the trade ideas, it's not like every month you should be expecting these sorts of returns. In June, we did it. We accomplished a great average return per trade. But there's an ebb and a flow with trading, even when you're trading with an edge. And so some months won't be the great months, and then other months will be. And then you take it all over time, and the idea, of course, is that we're trying to put the odds in your favor to build wealth using the intelligence that we put at your fingertips. So let's take a look at some of these details here. So these are all trades that closed in the month of June. And you can see we show the underlying stock ticker symbol here associated with that option and the profit per trade. And what I always think is interesting is even in these months that are quite successful, there are still losing trades. So it's not like you need to have a perfect track record to generate these sorts of returns. You can see there's a losing trade here, a losing trade here, a losing trade here, and there are more if you keep going down. There's plenty of losing trades, and of course, in total, there's 15. So 2/3 of the trades were winning trades, and that's all it took to generate this sort of a return. And so that's a pretty cool thing to be aware of, and it also helps to be aware of that if you're following along with these trades, because taking one losing trade or even a string of, say, 3 losing trades in a row, it doesn't mean that the system is broken or that you can't be profitable with this approach, or just in general in the market. You can look right here. There were 3 losing trades in a row right there. Sometimes when it happens in real life, it can feel like, discouraging and like, oh man, what are you doing wrong? Or do you need to tweak your approach? What we do is we just keep putting trade setups in front of you that have a track record of success according to our backtesting research. So we're basically finding trade setups for underlying stocks that we've seen in the past, and we've seen this exact same price pattern before, and the odds historically have led to victory. And so we feel like that's making an informed trading decision where the odds might indeed be in your favor. And it worked out this time. So you can see, 3 losing trades in a row here, but then you have 5, 6, 7 wins, 8 wins in a row there. So this approach is one where it's not like every single trade is going to be a winner. Speaking for myself, I don't know of any trading approach that's like that. So the idea is you're going to have to live through the losing trades in order to reap the potential rewards. But it's not easy to do because there's very real risk involved. There's no guarantee of how any given trade is going to turn out, no matter how much intelligence goes into it. So that's the challenge. We do our best to give you information that's going to be valuable. It worked out quite well in June. If you have any questions about any of our services, or even just about the market in general, you can contact us anytime. Our email address is support@stockmarketguides.com.